Today we are going to be making a super easy and delicious recipe that is going to be perfect for all of the summertime barbecues, picnics, outings, all of the things. We're going to be making a bow tie chicken pasta salad. It's so good. So let's go ahead and get started. To begin, we're gonna start with 2 pounds of cooked chicken. Now you actually have a couple of different options when it comes to this chicken. I'm gonna tell you a couple of them. You choose whichever is easiest for you, do that. There are no rules, there's no right way. Do whatever is easiest. Option 1, you can just bake off some boneless, skinless chicken breast. That's what I've done today. I just have 2 pounds of it. I drizzled it with a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper, threw it in 350-degree oven and just baked it until it was all cooked through. I removed it from the oven, let it cool a little bit, and then just cubed it up, and it's ready to go for this recipe. So you can totally do that, or this is a great recipe if you have leftover chicken from the week, from meal prep or whatever. If you just have extra chicken on hand, this is a perfect way to use it up. Or a third option is actually getting a rotisserie chicken. The ones from Costco are so cheap, so good. Get the rotisserie chicken, just shred it up, use the white meat. You can even use the dark meat if you want. I don't care. I like dark meat. Some people feel a certain way about it, but use whatever color you want in the meat. Shred it, chop it, and it's ready to go. You didn't even have to cook anything. So whichever option is easiest for you, whichever one you like, do it. It doesn't matter. You just need 2 cups of cooked chicken. The next thing that we're gonna do is actually get the pasta cooking on the stove. So I have a large stock pot that I've filled with water. Place it on the stove on high heat, liberally salt your water and bring it to a boil. And we're gonna toss in 1 pound of bow tie pasta and we're gonna cook it for 8 minutes. You don't wanna overcook pasta for pasta salad, so we're actually gonna undercook it just a little bit so it has just a little bit of that bite, and then we're gonna go ahead and get everything else prepped and ready to go. Third step of this recipe is making the dressing. We're gonna make a really simple and easy homemade dressing that we're gonna toss everything together, and it is so good. So to start, in a large bowl or like a Pyrex measuring cup, you're gonna add 1/2 cup of olive oil, the juice of 2 lemons, 3 tablespoons of honey, 1 clove of garlic that has been finely minced, 1 tablespoon of fresh chives that have been finely minced and chopped up, 1/2 teaspoon of dill, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, and 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Go ahead and whisk that up until everything is nice and combined, and then set it aside until needed. The fourth step to this pasta salad is chopping the rest of the ingredients that are gonna go inside. So along with the 2 pounds of chicken in a large bowl, you're gonna add 8 ounces of Italian salami, 8 ounces of pearled mozzarella, 1 red bell pepper that I've finely diced, and 1/2 bunch of green onions that I've thinly sliced. So the last and final step is just to combine everything together. So we have all of our main ingredients in the large bowl. Our pasta is done cooking, so I went ahead and drained it immediately after those 8 minutes were over. I'm gonna add that hot pasta directly into the large bowl with the rest of the ingredients. Then we're gonna go ahead and pour that homemade dressing right over top of everything and start tossing it all together. And because the pasta is still hot and fresh, it's gonna just help the dressing just melt into all the nooks and crannies of every little piece, and it's just gonna become this delicious salad that you're gonna start eating with your fingers and tasting it right away because you can't help yourself. It's so good. So just toss everything generously so it's all combined and every little bit has a bit of that dressing on it. Put it in a large serving platter, and that is it. You can serve it right away, you can serve it room temperature, or go ahead and pop it in the fridge until needed. This is a great make-ahead recipe. This bow tie chicken pasta salad is super easy, comes together really quick, and it's gonna be the perfect side dish to bring along to any outdoor barbecue or pool party or have as a side dish all summer long. Totally doesn't matter. It's a great recipe to have on hand when you need something quick, easy, that everybody's gonna love, and it's hearty and fills you up. So for the full recipe, head on over to fuelingasouthernsoul.com. Everything you need to know, plus a ton of other pasta salad recipes or great summertime sides can be found there. I know you all are gonna love it. Thank you so much for joining me in my kitchen today, and until next time, I'll talk to y'all very soon. Bye.